Hello and welcome. So, I haven't played this in I don't know how long. We're gonna play a bit. um, so I haven't done anything really much. We got 50,000 that we're sitting on. I think I'm gonna be going for a Skirk. She comes in two patches, so I guess that's like the summer event or something. Or maybe not. No, okay. So possibly June. I don't know, somewhere in June. Um, Today I'm going to be doing some of these polls, uh, mostly specifically for, um, only for Mizuki or Yumemizuki Mizuki. Um, yeah, that's the only one really I'm going for here. Um, yeah, I don't think I need weapons technically. um, I'm just looking at all the other ones here. Who do I not have? I think I have them all now. No, I don't have Diluc, I think. Unless I just put him in the back. I actually thought I had him. I'm not seeing him. Gonna say I don't have Diluc. No, there he is. There he is. But like, because I remember thinking like there was no way I was gonna use him because I already have Hu Tao and and father. So yeah, only going for Mizuki. So this stream, there's no real story updates. Technically, so this is several weeks into the update. Um, but yeah, it introduced the volcano. I haven't went over there at all yet. Um, oh yeah, that's right. Is there one of these? Is there a? No, we're going for this. We'll just navigate there, I guess. But yeah, it's exactly where I expected it to be, considering we knew there was going to be a tribe closer to the volcano. Now, I did think that was going to be like a major tribe that would like build up to the volcano being the final location for the story. Apparently not. I guess it is what it is, right? Is that new? Oops. Oh, maybe. Hmm, it's been a while. How do I go into this guy? Yeah, it is that. I was pressing it, I thought. Um, oop, nope. Okay, there we go. Hmm, interesting. So yeah, this is the lightning village. That's why. That's the only reason why you would have a ram that has lightning capabilities. Oh, wasn't expecting this. Oh, chosen of dragons. The sacred mountain lies before you. If, that is, you can eliminate something chosen of dragons, enter sacred mountain. I forgot about this part. I assume this is the past. Imagine if it actually looked like that in the modern day. That'd actually be pretty cool. Did the volcano just erupt? Super quiet. Did you see it erupt? Shinobu, stupid. What's up? What's with those faces? Look like a pair of detectives from a light novel. Saw the sword of truth aright. True identity of the cake murderer is Paimon. Darn it, how did you know? Paimon was certain no one saw her eating Little Miss Cake. Just kidding. Paimon actually stole the blazed meat stew. So, wait, what did you just see? Strange images. Saw some strange words. Said to go to the volcano. Or might they have been written by the same person? Something fishy. Giant section of ruins, a broken city in the abyss. Some sacred mountain. Don't the Natlanese call that volcano the sacred mountain? Could it be that you saw what you saw had something to do with the volcano? Yeah. Pieman can't shake the feeling that the person who united us was stupid really wants us to go there. Do you think we can help the little one remove his, was it called, Flame Lord's blessing? You know, if we get to that mountain. I don't know why they don't call it a volcano, but okay. Let's go there. Gotta help you grow big and strong. Yep, gotta go to the Collective of Plenty. Ask him for help. Viewpoint. Okay. Also, it is erupting more than I was expecting. I think from a distance it doesn't look like it's erupting like that, or at least not to that extent. That's so small. Okay, no, I was gonna say that's a small village. Oh wait, it's not a village. Okay, we're not gonna go over there if we can avoid it. I'm just gonna go over to the big one and light that up. But I would think that would mean that there is a volcano story and the Collective of Plenty story. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do them on stream. I mean, I can, but like it just takes way too long. The Collective of Plenty, I could probably do that on stream. All of it. But the volcano one, those are usually quite long. Quite long. I don't see the Collective of Plenty. Unless I passed it. But I thought it would be a lot more noticeable. Have I been over there? I think I have. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Getting a bit of. Ooh. Oh, that's what happened. So is it going to be an elemental hazard? I actually thought there might be like a situation similar to in Breath of the Wild, where just heat constantly wears you down. It was awful in Breath of the Wild. Oh wait, so this is just happening, or did this just start up now? Like, is it proximity based? Like what? Okay, this is the Collective of Plenty at the base of the mountain. That makes more sense. Okay. Here we go. Hey, that's the way it should be. That's the kind of stable connection with the statue of the seven we're looking for. So that issue we were having before was due to the baddie in the Night Kingdom, huh? The statue of the seven sure must have been having a hard time back then. Great job, statue. Though it's not like you could have granted the power to resonate with Pyro even if you wanted to. Yeah, that happened while I was fighting alongside the Pyro Archon. Yeah, Paimon was super scared then, but as it turned out, you were too strong for that. Either way, it's great that we managed to get rid of all that abyss monsters and restore the statues. I feel like the statues should have actually been like. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. I'm like, what's going on? I feel like the statue should have been like covered in a dark aura, if that was the case. But whatever. I guess it would have been too straightforward or whatever. I am already contemplating not actually doing this or completing this this area. Interesting. Because I actually like that it's erupting. It finally feels like it's a location. Do I have anything to give it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Uh-huh. Hmm. Wait a second. Okay. Hmm. Just get a quick look in here. Hmm. So there's like a. Okay, I was gonna say it looks like a boat. I mean, it could be, but I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. Let's try to get one more teleport point. Hmm? Nope. Hmm. Why are there question marks? Let's see. Hmm. Oh, wait, can I teleport there? Since I'm directly underneath? Ooh, nope, not yet. Oh, that's true. That's another thing I'm gonna have to do to finish up this area. The I forget what they call that. Yeah, the reputation, right? Okay, unlocked. Now, let's just see what I can do here. Mm, hmm. I'll have to just pick up stuff for a while. Oop. Mm. Yeah, seeing Ochka Natlan, that other mountain over there from here, it's actually really cool feeling. It's like that's all the way over there, and then this mountain's all the way over here. Those FPS those frames up there don't look particularly good. I also thought this was going to go into the mountain more, which is a little bit of a letdown, but it's fine. Um, hmm. At least it seems to be that this is the last patch for Natlan for a long while. Um, hmm. Wait a second. Let's go over there. Yeah, I mean, I never became a fan of Natlan. I don't think most people did either. I mean, some people were really hyped for some reason. I don't know why, but most people were like, "Hey, we just had two really amazing regions." I understand this region having a little bit of a drop off if you just can't think of ideas that are just as good. But no, this region, I would not even put it at the level of Leeway. Like, hey, and guess what? In Leeway, everybody worked together and solved the problem. Cool. But I would say we actually worked together a lot less here because it was pretty much just, oh, the Fire Archon says she can handle it, so I guess she'll handle it, and then she handles it. I mean, we help her a little, but not that much. It's kind of weird. Um. Okay, so let me just pick this up real quick. Okay. And I'm always running away from these, so I might as well do some of the chests actually. Oh, of course, I picked the weird one. Speed test. Just passing by. Wanna race? Or something about the field. Farm work. Uh, just the monsters or whatever. The creatures will do the farm work or something. Or are we looking for? We just got to kill these or something. Oh right, they're immune. I have like literally the worst team for this. Hmm. Hmm. Was that it? Or no, surely there's more. Hmm. 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 Is that already taking longer than I was expecting? Hmm. How do I do that? Do I have to get him from all the way over there? Hmm. There we go. There we go. Uh, okay. I wonder if these are permanently destroyed. I assume not, but I wonder. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. All right. Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say this should be finishing it off pretty good. Oh, he's tanking it better than I expected. There we go. Okay. Oh wait a second. I just realized. Darn. This is under the desktop volume. I just realized. Kind Soul showing up completely out of nowhere, planning to have. Yeah, yeah. We dealt with it. Thanks. Realized everything. Must be the gods' way of rewarding me. Here, something has a reward. Yes, unsurprising.
Quick, let's pack it up.
But wait, so what is this one? It looks like a bat. No? Oh, okay. Oh, it's just that's just what they look like. Okay. I see one down there. Hmm. So is this new here? Yes, right there. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna explore as much as I was thinking. Just because like there aren't really landmarks here that are super obvious. Hmm. I was thinking like, yeah, oh, yeah, cool. We'll explore the volcano, but it's like, nah, it doesn't really feel like that's what you do here. I mean, yeah, yes and no. I mean, it's already weird that so far it looks like there's not much underground, which is what I was expecting. Which is already like, it's going to be a big deal. Like, I know the volcano wasn't part of the main story, but okay, sure. I guess for whatever reason they didn't want to do that. I don't know why. Maybe it's a little too generic, but like, I'm just saying they should have done it. But then like, okay, well, what are you going to do with the volcano? And like, their answer is like, I guess we'll see. Like, probably nothing though. No weird. Okay. Now what? Oh, okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, or maybe it's... That's weird. I don't know what that was. Weird. Is this what you're supposed to do? Okay, I'm really not getting many of these, am I? Or maybe I'm supposed to not be in this form right now, maybe? Hard to tell. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, you know what? I just realized what that's supposed to be. It's for that new creature. I didn't notice a way to transform, but maybe I just kind of ignored it, maybe. Oh, interesting. Okay, where are we going with this? It certainly is like being a bit of a theme park. Ooh. Oh crap. This is more than, oh crap. More than I was expecting. That was just gonna be like a normal one. This suddenly became like one of the hardest ones here. I wonder how. Oh, that was supposed to be it, wasn't it? I mean, I didn't. I know I missed a couple, but I didn't think I missed that many. 1, 2, and then a couple here and there. Annoying. Not very fun. Okay, there we go.
Take me up.
It is nice to know that Sitlali and Shilonen together are like just so happened to be the two characters I actually kind of liked, and they had some of the most unique traversal mechanics. I still can't believe that people actually got Kaniche and might actually like how he traverses the world. It's so weird. It's so not interesting at all. But I don't know, maybe, I mean, like, it would be better if like you could just hook on to anything, but no, it's just like, no, if it has a if it has a hook point, then you can use that. And it's like, okay, which is different than normal how? It's no different. Oh no, I'm about to drown. Oh, they can go on water? What? This is weird. Oh, okay. Weird. Oh. This is weird. Okay, I did it. That was weird.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
Like, I get it, but like, also like, what? Wait, let me check something. Cool. That's done. Let's go and wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, over here. I was like, that's not where it is. Let's just do the pools now. No reason not to. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yep, Mizuki or nothing, kinda. Like, I pretty much have everybody else to maximum constellation as far as I recall. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, there's characters like that I don't think about, sure. Wait a second. Was it 2? Yeah. And then the rest I'll put into this. I don't know. Probably will use these, but yeah, I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Damn. I thought I'd at least get a 5-star. History? Just kind of wondering now. Oh, okay. And so the last time I actually pulled on this is when I got Dea. Or I don't think it's the first time I got her, though. Okay, so I only did 30 pulls. So I'd need like another 50-ish for guarantee. Oh. And these are for characters that I really don't like. I think that's it. Well, let me check what this is real quick. Yeah, this is all that's available right now. Plenty of time to do this one. Yeah, I haven't done those two yet. And yeah, I'll work on that later. So let me see, how many days is it? So in about 11 days, they're going to be doing the Windbloom Festival with story. And the story, I don't know, something about oh, what's his name? The Geo guy from Mondstadt. Oh, I almost have it, and it's just slipping my mind barely. Well, the guy who was on Dragonspine all those years ago. Yeah, he's like on trial. Albedo. Yeah, he's on trial apparently. Well, who knows why? It doesn't feel like main story, but apparently it's main story. So there's that.
Hello there.
So I guess she's here now.
Huh? Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
What a generic voice.
Whoa, you know us? Huh. We've really made a name for ourselves. Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yan-san said she invited you to our tribe, so I came out here to wait for you while I did some training. And now you're actually here. I can't believe it. This is great.
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
Yansan's
You're
definitely
the
been
heroes
hyping
who
you up.
defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natlan. I've heard the story of Tumaini so many times I can practically recite it by heart. I've been so excited to meet you ever since Coach Yan-san told me you might be coming. Oh, my name's Veressa, by the way. Not sure if Coach mentioned me before.
Oh, yeah! The name sounds familiar. During the Abyss invasion, we asked Ian-san if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she said that Veressa had it all under control.
You're an impressive warrior.
Not really. It was all Uncle Akatl. All I did was clear out a few monsters. Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now. But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes. Come on, I'll take you to our camp.
Great, let's go!
You would think there wouldn't be a land of plenty at the foot of a mountain. Or, sorry, a volcano.
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulverite. Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try?
Oh, there's treasure inside these rocks. Okay, so maybe a little pain isn't too bad.
Okay. Yeah, they were really overhyping Verisa. Like, she's cool, but like, she's just a normal girl.
There's another one over there.
Mostly.
Want to give it a try?
What? Oh, is it a ramp? Wait, now what?
Huh? What's this wooden plank doing here?
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain.
It's a ramp.
Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
I feel like her shoes should be a lot tougher. Also, was that supposed to be impressive?
Landing.
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
Oh, no. Anyone can do it with a bit of practice. You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point.
I suddenly feel like this character is supposed to specifically be voiced in Japanese. I mean, maybe Chinese, I guess, but we'll believe. We'll believe. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh.
ところで、さっきの話に戻るけど、いつもああやって岩が落ちてくるのか？
You get crushed?
そういうわけじゃないよ。あれは北条の国でも珍しい光景なんだ。見たくてもなかなかお目にかかれないものだから。
See, from this distance, it doesn't look like it might erupt, but then you get closer.
そうなのか。おいらたち、運はいい方だもんな。
Okay, I don't like the voices already. Wait a second. Like the Varisa's voice already is like, okay, very standard sounding. Let's try Chinese. Like, I feel like she should like have like literally the highest tier voice acting to justify why she's so hyped up. Or maybe it's just the fans hyping us up. I don't know. Here we go.
说什么来什么呀？别害怕，冲过去就好了。什么？
Oh, Dracula.
那么大的石头，
The Chinese is
一下
better.
就打碎了。没什么，求人，别和他们纠缠，直接突破吧。
Wow, you can actually see the tree from here. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, wow. Suddenly the sky got a lot darker, yeah. It's so weird that this only happens if you're really, really close, though.
算是成功闯过来了。他们和滚石都是一个下场。
I'm sure they're gonna be like, the volcano hasn't been like this in 1,000 years or something.
我们终于到了，这里就是沃路之邦的部族营地，也就是我的家。哇，好壮观！啊，那个牛头形状的高台真气派，我很喜欢。嘿嘿，那个叫主响擂台，是我们举办各种比赛的地方。
Thanks.
不客气，不客气，小事一桩。我很想带你们在这里好好转一圈，但是我要先回家一趟。想起什么重要的事了吗？刚刚秋秋人出现的时候，就感觉你好像很着急。
Hope we didn't hold you up.
哦，不耽误，不耽误，时间上正正好好。不过这件事确实挺重要，训练后最重要的事就是吃饭。 饿了肚子就会有气无力、头晕目眩、精神涣散、胡思乱想，可谓
I
是
wish I
怪
knew
处
what this
多
was
多，
like in English.
一定要警惕。实在抱歉，我必须首先立刻马上吃饭，你们也快去吃饭吧。之后我们主享擂台再见，我先走一步。啊，瓦雷莎走掉了，怎么说呢？真是个神奇的人，有时候软绵绵的，有时候又横冲直撞。
The spirit of youth.
这叫青春。干嘛突然说只有老头子才会说的话？我们还年轻呢。既然他回家去了，我们就先自己逛逛吧，等会儿再去主享擂台等他。那么高的地方，视野一定超级好。
So as imperfect as it might be, we're going back to English. That's the problem I have with Chinese. Like, I really, really can't hear the subtleties in the voice acting. Japanese, usually I can, which is why I'm like really suspicious that I can't actually hear any subtlety. It's literally just really flat. Maybe they just got a bad voice actor. I don't know. It's very weird. And let's just teleport up there. Wait, so I just realized, I think this is the only time we've seen an active animation on the map, right? Like, I don't remember this being anywhere before. Okay, fair enough. Right here. I think they used to have that thing right there. No, I don't think that was there at least. I don't think that had anything, but it's been a long time. Like the ice tornado thing. I mean, they definitely could have had something for Saray Island, but they didn't. Yeah. So like it's the second one. Or wait, did maybe I was just thinking. Wait, did maybe the chasm have something? But no, maybe not. And this is new. I assume it just teleports me into the map. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Wait, then does that mean to do it over here too? Yes, cool. It's always very bizarre when it's like, where am I supposed to go? And then it's like, oh, so that's like the portal into that part of the map. Oh, that makes sense. How many other areas are like that, actually? I don't think there... I mean, yeah, right here. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sheesh. It is funny, though, that these guys are like I don't know if they're supposed to be the #1 soldiers necessarily, but they certainly feel like they're hyped up as we're constantly training, and so you would think, well, then you have to probably have some of the strongest fighters here, right? But then they weren't relevant in any part of the story where having strong fighters matters. Like, yeah, they're there, but like they don't have a presence at all. Very, very odd.
You're here already.
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something delicious.
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the power of a good meal.
That's right. I was hoping to bring Uncle Akatl with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me. Uncle Akatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right?
Oh, she's the daughter of the chief? Sheesh.
I've never given an official tour before. So I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
That's what they always do.
Of course, that sounds great.
Okay. Whew. Then let's start in that direction.
Act 2. That was Act 1. Act 1 wasn't even anything. Sheesh. So interesting that she doesn't mention the very active volcano going on right now. So that is just normal or what? I guess so. Just kind of crazy. Also, it's funny that she points in that direction just to go all the way down. All the way down. Yeah, this direction. Sure, same thing, right?
My place is over there. See that fruit stand out front? My house is right behind it.
No, why?
You have a fruit stand in front of
Yeah.
your house? Does that mean you grow the fruit yourselves?
No.
You guessed it.
Oh, really?
My family runs a huge orchard.
Where is
We
Orchard
live
then?
really close to the main entrance of the tribe. So every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people and carts on the road. That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things. Most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
Oh, Paimon gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep. Plus, when you have the Traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal. No, that was just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, Traveler.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I get up, I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training, then come home for lunch. After lunch is when my parents do their delivery runs. So then it's my turn to work in the orchard.
I think this is like the first farmer girl. It's funny because I already like got the vibe that she was a farmer girl. But like I didn't think she'd actually be a farmer girl because this game doesn't believe in farming for the most part. Like not like as a... I mean, China had like some farming areas, but like it didn't feel like they were actively harvesting stuff, I would say.
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard. Can you show us?
Sure thing! We'll go right after this. But first, come with me.
But it's weird that like she has those sleeves on her arms and the loose socks. Otherwise, like this tank top is fine, and the braids are fine, and the cow theming is fine, or whatever, bull, cow, whatever. But oh my gosh, where's she taking us? Oh, okay. For some reason it looked farther. But yeah, then she's got like I think her aesthetic is like gal girl, or no, wait. Gal girl? Is it gal girl? I think so.
Oh, Coach Yan-san, are you here to do some training?
Nope. Just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time. Oh, it's you two! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty. Look, I bought this at the stadium the other day. Wait, we've seen that graffiti design before. It's not easy to get your hands on one of these. I had to wait in a super long line.
Ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed.
Yep, that's me.
Ooh, you should sign it for me sometime. It would mean the world to me.
Oh, I meant to ask, what brings you out here anyway? We're just doing some adventuring. We don't have any concrete plans. We ran into Varessa on the road, and she was nice enough to lead us the rest of the way. She's even giving us a tour.
It's my pleasure.
Still keeping up with your training, Varessa? No slacking, I hope.
Yes, Coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs just as you instructed, Coach.
Good.
Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually, no dieting for now. As you are. Feel free to use any of the equipment around here. But if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course. Don't need to tell me twice, Coach.
Wait, but isn't a special diet a huge part of bodybuilding? Veressa doesn't need one?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Veressa is among the select few who have a natural gift.
They're like, she never gains weight no matter what she eats.
When she first started training with me, I started her on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah, that was my fault. It was just your average nutrition plan, but Veressa's metabolism is something else. Once I studied her eating habits, I was able to tailor it to her needs.
Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful that way. Now I feel like I'm making real progress. And the training and classes are a lot more fun.
Veressa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me.
Wait, but you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage.
Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline.
Wow, that's amazing! Paimon would have never guessed.
I'm not exaggerating either. Veressa is extremely strong. All she needs is a bit more confidence.
Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all.
See, you're natural.
Oh, believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment, but I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
Oh, that makes sense. But what about the pilgrimage?
I've never placed or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people.
When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, for example. It takes strength to lift them, yes, but also to control the weight when you set them down. True mastery means control during both motions.
I know that, and I can do it just fine during training. But whenever I have to face a real person, I start to doubt myself. Thanks, I appreciate the support. As long as I keep training, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Well, we should get going, Coach. I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard.
Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your time here.
It feels like the story hasn't even begun, even though we're in Act 2. There's only three acts, right? Thought there were. Maybe they're the fourth. Maybe. Was this kind of a weird orchard?
Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt? Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Vanana.
Next time.
She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here.
We'll wrestle
She's
later.
a tough little
What?
thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
Did you say little? She certainly doesn't look it.
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on.
Whoa! That's even bigger than Paimon imagined! Look at all the fruit! It looks delicious.
This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So everything that grows around here is amazing. Especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
I would just like to address something that's so common in Japan. I don't know, something like that. So yes, the volcanoes do give nutrients to the soil nearby, but not if the volcano is even semi-active. like, like I guess the lava doesn't technically come all the way down here, but like, there's still lava regularly. I mean, you would think that sometimes lava would come this way. So I would say, like, if the volcano is dormant, then yes, it's very fertile, specifically. You know, because there's some extremely dormant volcanoes that are just completely lush with greenery, but as usual in all the video games or media or whatever, they're just like, volcano, yeah, they give nutrients to the soil. Like, I don't think trees are gonna grow there. The trees, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I guess we're pretty kind of far away from the volcano here, but still, like, if the trees' roots go down even like 5 feet down, like, I feel like it would run into materials that aren't good. You know, yes, there's good stuff in the soil, but maybe only in the topsoil, for instance. But like, you go down like 3 feet or more, and then like you run into maybe not quite sulfur, but stuff along those lines, I feel like.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right.
You don't have to
Since
live
we're
next to
here,
a volcano.
We pick some and have ourselves a little snack.
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. A few dozen should do it. You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another. Before long, people would gather around just to watch.
No, this feels like I don't know if it's a Chinese, an Asianism, Japaneseism, Chineseism. Like, oh, look, she eats a lot. It's like, dude, if she eats a dozen apples, I don't think it's even possible for her to get fat. What are you talking about? Like, I just don't think it's gonna happen.
My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat even more. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure."
And they were right.
I mean, what kid doesn't like a compliment? So I would smile, which would get my dad to smile. And then my mom, too.
Aw, that's so cute! Plus, free fruit whenever you want. Jealous!
With all that said, it also helped that our fruit actually tastes really good. And I'm not just saying that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, and there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown?
Oh, sorry. It's basically a speed dating contest. We need to prepare a ton of ingredients.
I wish that she didn't have that headband there, though. There's too many characters that have something like that.
So don't worry about anything going to waste. Okay, let's get picking.
Alright. Where should we start? Why is there a mushroom over there?
Oh, that kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. Oh, and the flavor is amazing.
Don't require water.
You can grill them, stir-fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
What do you mean they don't have to add fertilizer? The whole point of this land is that you don't have to add fertilizer. The land is a natural fertilizer. That's the whole point of the volcano. What? What even? Like, the whole point is that the ground has way more nutrients than anywhere else on the planet, and then you're like, yeah, those mushrooms don't need fertilizer. It's like, no mushroom ever needs fertilizer. Never mind the fact that you're on a freaking mountainside.
A mushroom that tastes like a fruit? That's a new one.
Absorb nutrients from the ground.
Yep, that could be. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, if it tastes like a fruit, then it fits right in. Who cares where it came from? Go ahead. Pick as much as you want. Might as well get some mushrooms too, and I'll whip up something to eat.
Just harvest everything. You just know that these mushrooms are for leveling up Parisa. Oh wow. I thought I picked up a lot, but I wasn't even halfway through. Also, why does it look like we're literally harvesting everything? This is legitimately hard, actually. Like, I don't know why they even gave me a time limit. This is actually very difficult. Unless I'm just, like, not in the right area. Okay, now what?
Bring it.
Nothing here. I was just all the way over there. Yeah, well, that simplifies things a little bit. This would be really funny if I end up being short like 1 or 2 apples. Just saying. It kind of was surprisingly close.
Oh, that's quite the haul.
Well, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some help. Oh, and you were right about the fruit. Paimon tried one, and it was one of the sweetest, juiciest pieces of fruit Paimon has ever had. You must sell out every time. Also, Paimon tried one of the mushrooms too. In a weird way, it really did taste like a fruit. We should call them berry shrooms.
When it comes to food, Paimon's judgment never fails. Every so often, Paimon knows what she's talking about. In fact, this might be the last patch that the Paimon's voice actress ever gets. Because she's making all the drama. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. But maybe not, I don't know. Just getting reminded, like, oh right, this is that girl who's just going on Twitter tirades, just being a social justice warrior. Oh, I don't mind either way. It's just like I don't think that Hoyoverse is gonna be happy about that.
Well, Paimon had multiple nations worth of good food to refine her palate. Her taste buds never lie.
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early today. Oh, I promised you a meal, didn't I? I'll be right back.
Piping hot mushroom dish.
I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still, high-quality ingredients are hard to mess up.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here. Whoa! This is completely different from the raw taste.
I'm glad. This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe. But it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming up with new recipes like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you want to, of course.
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown?
Yeah, we know.
Don't worry. You can tap out at any time. Nothing goes to waste. I'll take care of anything you can't finish.
I'm literally the human disposal.
Oh, good. Wait, aren't you competing too? Oh, then Paimon doesn't stand a chance.
I don't think she does, because she'd always win.
You never know until you try.
Oh, really? What? Really?
Oh, besides, from what I just saw, It looks like you can hold your own. Well, anyway, winning isn't the point. Just think of it as an opportunity to try our local delicacies.
It's very bizarre how her voice and even her mannerisms give me the impression that she's like 27 or older, which is really weird. It's not like her, to be fair, like her appearance does make her look like she is definitely on the older side. Like when I think when I first saw her, I was like, oh, she'll be like a medium-sized girl character. But then like you saw her in action, and it's like, oh, she's actually pretty tall. The only weird part though is that yeah, her fashion just doesn't quite match how she acts. It feels like she should be like always full of energy and impulsive and stuff, but like nah, she's giving off the impression that she's wiser than most of the characters in the entire game right now. At least for now, but like, you know, to be fair, it's all about, she knows everything about farming, so maybe she's just looking good in her where, you know, in her environment basically.
Oh, good point. Nice! Then let's sign up together! Time for Paimon to show these people what she's made of!
Man, speedrunning this. So it just occurred to me. I was thinking about it, and I'm gonna do it. We're going for Venti. It just occurred to me. So the only two Archons I don't have, or sorry, oh yeah, that's right. Now I don't have Mavuika, and I also didn't get, what's her name?
We should,
Uh, oh, what is her name? I was hoping to see. Farina. I don't have Farina, I don't have Mavuika. And I don't have
break after all that running.
Venti. I know he's not the best, but I feel like getting him. I thought I might get him there too. Wow, that's interesting. I wonder if that's gonna finish off Bedell. I don't know how much I'm gonna use, but I feel like I'm on the cusp of a 6-star anyway. Wait a second. But I'd rather not use too much. So we're gonna actually go a little bit. So we don't need any of these guys, okay? And I don't really get any of these. I mean, some of these can be useful, but like, I'd rather not. So we're gonna go for. Actually, I could get the full. No. This is fine. That will be plenty. No, wait a sec. Wait. Wait, let's get one more. Okay, and then. Wait a second. I'm not feeling it right now.
Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Just wait. I was feeling like I was gonna get him, and then suddenly, after like twice of just nothing, kinda, I was like, okay, maybe not though. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go to. I think. Yeah, I think I already did that. Oh, reputation. Well. Oh, well, we'll see.
Add Ash. Thank you for
Then we'll go to here. But yeah, depending on where the story goes at this point, I might just explore the volcano a little bit on stream. Like mostly just go to
This realm.
the teleport points, pretty much. Nope, nothing. Let me see. How many of these do I got? Yeah, I'll get them. Venti's gonna need them.
If you ever have.
Anyway. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm just kind of wondering, like, wait, what's the scale look like here? So yeah, it's about the same as Natlan, basically. But yeah, I do wonder, like, if you climb like the face right here, like, does this even do anything, you know? Like, or is it just straight up just the side of a mountain and nothing else? Like, kind of like over here, maybe even. I see that there's an entrance right here into the volcano. And over here. So maybe there is a bit more. More than I was expecting, maybe. Let's do this real quick. Just checking how close I am. Yeah, I still need 100 like I thought. 20. Wow, I can't believe I'm already at 15. Sheesh. We'll just keep an eye out, and I should be able to get that in no time. Real quick, let's do one pull here for luck. Totally good luck, right? Totally. Okay, Venti, let's go. Oh my god. Yeesh. Oh, hey. I like her. Okay. It feels like a guarantee right now. Could be wrong, but it definitely feels like a guarantee. Wow. Oh. Wow. Huh. Let me go check something. 5,000 gonna be it. One. You might say that that's good luck, but I hate that character. To be fair, getting these 4-star characters is not like an accomplishment in my mind anyway. Because there's so many of them that I don't care about. Like, hey, I like Bedeau, but I don't use her. So, like, unless they did, like, something special, I would just not be able to take advantage of these. You know, this is cool, but... yeah. Wait, what was that? What first one? But yeah. Some of these are way better, though. Like, she definitely goes a long way. She helps a lot. Oh, that's right. Verisa is reminding me of Noelle. Like, just like having, like, super strong, just has confidence issues, basically. Pretty much. Unfortunately, I don't know if this actually improves Faruzan that much, but hey, I have her built up pretty well, so I don't mind slowly putting more and more resources into her, really. I'd have to look up exactly how to make her good, though. Seven. I need to finish her off. Sheesh, I didn't know. I knew that she wasn't quite done, but like, no, she's actually a lot further off than I thought. Even though she's probably my best character. This one, I still need to learn how to use Chlorand. Yeah, I could do that. Wait, what's this again? Yeah, no. Oh. Yeah, I gotta level this one up, actually. Just so many of these to deal with. Just hunt down Saurians for an entire day. Yeah. Wait, what's this one? Oops. This one. Yeah, figured. Yes, I definitely feel like I'm gonna get him. Like, you might think, like, it's not efficient to do a single one at a time, but when you know he's gonna come, it does make more sense. You don't want to use 10 when you're gonna get him in 5, you know? After a while, trust me, everything jinxes you. Just, like, isn't that jinxing you? It's like, everything's a jinx. Got like, what, 3 left? Yeah, I would say 3 at most. 1, 2. Ooh. Am I gonna be wrong? Or will I be right? I'm wrong. I'm wrong. How shocking. Wait, what? Anyway. Oh, dang. Fuck even the wits. The wits is not a bad one. That's a very good one, in fact. Here it is. Thank you. Good. Dang, that's not quite what I wanted to do. I mean, I might as well just get it to level 20 at this point. No, we don't need another one of these. Yeah, see, I got so many extra of them. Oh, wait, really? Wait, why does Favonius Sword... It was unlocked. Or maybe I don't need it, though. Favonius Sword. Whatever. I'm not seeing any other ones that need to be combined right now. I think. Wait. Isn't that... There it is. Yeah, I was gonna say. Surprising. Wait. Am I wrong? Wait, what? Wait, what? Flute of Espitzel. Flute of Espitzel. What? That's weird. I don't understand. Yeah, that's not a good separation. Yeah, this makes a little more sense at least. Weird.
In a match like this,
You can tell.
The wind calls to me. Nah. Free spirited. There's no reason to look at the history when the wind is on your side. Oh, this is oh man, I don't know how many more of these I want to do. Boy. Just like, I gotta get this hit in me to like know just what the suffering of Genshin is after playing all these other games where it's like, oh yeah, you know, there's bad luck, but you know, it'll be fine. Whereas here it's just like the suffering. Every time you think the suffering's over, nah, you're wrong. The suffering never ends. Like, what's that? You had a 99% chance of getting what you thought you were gonna get? Nah, man, that's not how that works at all. But how again? I mean, it makes sense, but it's just a little annoying that it's not Farazan. That's all I'm saying. And I know that it's like, well, it's actually more efficient if you do 10, because then you guarantee a 4-star, but you're pretty likely to get a 4-star anyway. Like, what, like close to 10% or something likelihood. It's just normal, in my opinion. There we go. No, wow. That's, I'd rather still go for a 5-star, though. Venti, specifically. These single pools. Drain your soul. Like, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Trust me, we're just about there, guys. Inching along. One step at a time. Just wondering. I actually want to get some of these. We'll just do that. That's true. I haven't actually used a Welkin in a while. Very long while. Could help me. Well, I was just thinking like, well, it could help me like get an outfit, because like I'd need to do Welkin for 2 months, and then that would get me to 1,000, and it probably requires you to get like 1,200 or something on a discount in order to get some of these. There is supposed to be swimsuit ones for the summer event, but that's in a couple months. But I don't know. Only $5, guys. Only $5. It's that easy. It's that easy. Just $5. Oh boy. Stop showing me Yan Fei. Anyway. Here we go. Oh wow, and I really felt it too. I feel like I'm willing it into my mind now at this point. Like I must be just imagining it. I know that some people are like, oh, you were just you just placed the thought in your mind, but it's like, no, I really felt like I was gonna get it there actually. Like really felt like it. Oh, which one?
Was what?
What was the other one? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I still need to level up Lanyan. How close is she? Oh yeah, that's right. I'd have to farm for these, and then farm for these though. Yeah. I just like her design. It's basic, but feels more classy and more unique too. Like those shoes are not typical. The bracelets on her arms are not typical. Hair length is cool. Also not typical. I think. It's about the same as hers actually. Well, no, it's still longer. Wait, how long is it? Very far below the knees. Yeah, yes. I think Shogun. I mean, Shogun still might actually be a little shorter, but definitely very close. Very close. But nope. Yeah, that's about it. On length. To be fair, if her hair was down, it'd probably be at least to the knees for sure. But it's just, you know, in a high bun and all that.
Don't tell me I
Wait.
overdid it this time.
Who else? I forgot. Right. Max. Really? That is really good. During Stormbreaker. Seconds. So she could be useful just for reducing electro defense. Do I dare look at the history? No. It's unnecessary. I can do the math. I'm somewhere around 50 pulls. Dang. Garbage sword too. This is just normal for Venti. He just plays with you for a little bit. It's just fine. I can't believe how much I'm using on him. Special on single pulls. Like, yeah, I know that I'll be able to get Skirk, but like I still do want Skirk on, you know. I don't know if I'm squandering my luck here or not, but like. What? That was a different color.
That was a refreshing sleep. Ah, traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me? Well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales.
And just a reminder, I got him just for the vibes. To be fair, though, I would not be surprised if Venti does get like some sort of rate up, or not rate up, sorry, improvement of some sort of buff, like true Venti. But they might just like release another version of him or something. I don't know. That is really hard to tell. Let's see. Where is that? Alright, character selection. There we go. And then we can do that. But yeah, I'm just using him for the vibes. Surprised that he hasn't gotten an outfit yet. Very surprising. That's very good. Yeah, now things get a little bit more complex. Actually, wait a second. Can't I do this? No, I'd have to teleport. Wait. Convert. Crafting bench conversion tab. Alright. Fast equip. Sure, whatever. I don't care. I'm probably just gonna use him as what would you call it? Not support, but like utility. That's what it is. Probably. Felt like after using as much as I did though, it definitely felt like like I was getting into the soft pity. It is funny though seeing him here next to Shangling, both of them being like two of the ones that you get at the beginning of the game. Even meta at one point, I feel like, together. Oh yeah, which one does he use? Elemental Mastery feels correct. I feel like I want to do that one. Yes. Stringless is mine. Just checking. Actually, wait a second. What is it? Sunday. Yeah, okay. Can't even get it anyway. Okay. Anything more? I don't think so. Oh. That should be fine. So technically this team is made for having 2 earth types and 2 ice types, but Charlotte was already throwing things off a bit.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Try to think. Like if anybody, maybe I'd get rid of Shalonen, but I don't know who I would replace her with. Pyro main character. Maybe. I don't think I've actually done anything with Pyro main character. Get maxed out. Yeah, I don't think I have done anything really. I'd have to look up how to build them basically. What is this from? It's fine. Oh, so this is the character level up material specifically? So wait, does that mean I actually more or less have the maximum amount that I require? Okay, we'll do this one too. Since I have so many. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, we'll put her in there.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
They kind of work together, sort of. Man, this looks so cool, but like, yeah, unfortunately you can't just perpetually have her in that state. And yeah, it doesn't last that long either. So, okay. So what does Venti do?
Here we go.
Yeah, he just... It's weird. Hmm. Wait, let me see this.
Yahoo!
Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Okay. And oh, yeah, that's right. The ultimate is just like shooting a wind arrow, basically. Also, I'm gonna check this. I still can't believe that he doesn't have an outfit. Right, yeah, they added that. Let me just see this. Not quite. This one probably, though. That's hard to say. This one's pretty good. I forget where I got this from, though. It's hard to say. Now I have Venti. Definitely prefer Venti, though, over Farina, just character-wise. There we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this guy with the luchador.
Oh, hey,
yeah, this is
you're here.
Farina's father.
It's been a while. When Varessa told me you signed
Or
up for
Varessa.
the Epic Feast Showdown,
Varessa
I
sounds
could
better.
barely believe it. Sounds like Varessa might finally be in for a challenge this year.
Honestly, I'm not even that good.
Okay.
What's wrong? Sounds like you're still half asleep.
Just, hungry. It's competition day, so gotta show up with an empty stomach.
Not much longer, Varessa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
Got it. I can wait.
About the competition. Usually you have to pay for the food if you don't finish.
That's really awful.
But when I heard you two were coming, I talked to Atoli and we agreed to waive your expenses.
I mean, it's also really stupid because, like, oh, you'd have to pay. How much? 5,000 gold. Like, who cares? Oh my gosh. Like, this is a big favor from us.
Really? So we get to eat for free? Awesome! Now we can just take it easy and box up whatever we don't finish.
Thanks.
Please, it's our pleasure. You've done so much for
Yeah, I'm a
Natlan
hero,
when
I
the
get it.
Abyss invaded. We weren't hit with large as
Yeah.
the Guardians of Tolan. We couldn't stand by and do nothing. So we immediately dispatched a team to the summit. Varessa was a key member of that team. Varessa?
She's asleep. Oh.
Oh, right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Sorry, not the point. There were abyss tumors all around the summit, agitating the magma and spawning all kinds of monsters. But once the Pyro Archon did her thing, we were able to smash them to smithereens.
Looking back on it, the goal was probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium.
Yeah, but if they had agitated the volcano, you guys, like, straight up would have died.
Good point. Your tribe must be full of great warriors with all the training you do. The Abyss really is a cunning enemy. Oh, and you mentioned something about the Guardians of Tolan?
That is a duty our people have held for generations.
I feel like he should sound older. Like, he should be like 40. Like, ha 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 ha. That is a duty our people have held for generations. Or, ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That is a duty our... No. Ha. Ha 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 ha. That is a duty our people have held for generations. Instead, he sounds like 27 or something.
The volcano is very important to us.
The volcano
It
is very
brings
important to us.
disaster, but also opportunity. Our people rose to the challenge of living in this environment. And in return, we get fertile soil and a thriving ecosystem.
That's right. The Natlanese are never ones to shy away from a challenge. Although, whenever we spot unusual volcanic activity, we always report it to the stadium.
Oh, so there's a lot more to this place than good food, huh? Hold on. Where did Veressa go? Wasn't she just here?
Oh, you know, I just saw her leave. I thought someone must have called for her.
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the kitchen.
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the torture of an empty stomach better than anyone.
I'll lead the way.
Act 3. Mushroom Realm Mystery. And imagine if he gets upgraded. Crazy.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next meal. The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
They still never explained why the entire nation of Natlan is not capable of gaining the fire visions. I don't think there's any Natlan people with a fire vision. Not even one. Or maybe like the idea is that they're pulling all of their fire energy within the nation into Mavuika. Maybe. But it still seems weird because it's like, oh, but if you have fire visions outside the nation, it's fine because we can't absorb their power. I don't know.
Veressa! You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Oh, it's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Don't worry about it. I think we can all guess what happened.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Veressa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Oh, that sounds more like the Veressa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
That's perfectly normal. It takes a lot of energy to train the way you do, so you need more food to make up for it. You two know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty stomach, and you end up feeling weak and lightheaded.
Oh boy, Paimon's been there before.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
1 sec. I'll go check.
We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Zakatl. The showdown is about to begin.
Got it! Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally! Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
This is a very confusingly low stakes situation that's going on right now, but okay. Are we gonna ignore the volcano this entire mini story?
It smells so good! Veressa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait. Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
Time to dig in. Thanks for the food, Uncle Atoli.
Whoa! Hold on! Veressa's plate looks completely different than ours!
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Varessa challenge. The Varessa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past. It's named after Varessa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
Yeah, what were you expecting? I'm completely unsurprised.
Believe me, if Varessa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in that?
That's what I was wondering. I was like, I thought that she was actually going to say that earlier, and then she just didn't. I was like, okay.
Only one other person has come close to beating the Varessa challenge. And that would be the Pyro Archon herself.
Interesting.
Of course, she breezed through the normal level, but the Varessa challenge was still too much, even for her. Back then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, Varessa's tab would show several dozen people's worth of food for a single person. The speaker's chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon finally saw Varessa's appetite in action, that was that.
Whoa. Okay, so you're saying Malika had these portions, and she just breezed through? You're right. Let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got. Whoa. Tender, juicy, grilled to perfection. It's delicious. Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this. And this one is... All right. That's it. Paimon taps out. All this time. And it doesn't look like we've made any progress. Oh, Paimon's ready to throw in the towel. Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could, but this enemy is too strong. You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Let's hear it for Varessa, who has once again completed the challenge. And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
10% more than normal.
Well done, Varessa.
Amazing job! Oh, it's nothing. Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
Wait a second, let me see what it says again. I mean, it says she completed the challenge, but, like, she didn't win necessarily. I mean, she won her own little challenge, I suppose. But, like, we thought other competitors was empty plates, so somebody else got first, too.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Huh? Why wouldn't I be?
You don't feel bloated? Or like you're gonna throw up? Oh, Paimon's so full it feels like she's gonna sink.
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied, you know? Thanks. This is my specialty, after all. Not that it's good for anything outside these competitions. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Kochi-an-san. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Don't worry, Varessa. For someone as talented as you, it's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena.
Ian-san, did you beat the challenge too?
Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Varessa challenge a few times too, but never even came close.
Okay, there has to be more to this than just appetite. Is there some kind of trick? By the end, it was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob and it was so hard to keep going.
Oh, That's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. The ones from my orchard. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
Oh, so that's the secret! Use the mushrooms to cut through the heaviness!
That's right. You tried them yourselves, remember? If it tastes like a fruit, might as well use it like one. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Ian-san, some of the contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to train?
They want to exercise. After all that food?
Yeah,
Sorry, everyone.
perfect time to
I
do
should
it.
intervene.
Yeah, go tell them to take it easy!
Well, how did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
Everything was delicious! Especially when it first came out all hot and steaming.
Thank you. When cooked at high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor of the other ingredients. Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom. It's an excellent addition to any dish. But there are actually two varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green. There's not much to note about the red ones. Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Huh? Why's that?
That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened. No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told. Whenever a green mushroom pops up in the orchard, I pick it and eat it. The flavor is identical to the red ones.
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be?
Who wouldn't? Don't you want to know the reason? Yeah, we're curious, but it's not always a good thing.
Oh, by the way, Veressa, I'm almost out of red mushrooms. Could you run to the orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you too?
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food. Paimon will take that as a yes. Alright, let's go. Thanks for the food, Atoli.
Haha, my pleasure. But try to finish it all next time.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go and unlock the teleport point for this area, for the entrance. Oh.
Watch out, the volcano's erupting!
Okay, this is getting very intense. What monster?
Here we go.
No, okay.
Hey there! Umbrella warfare! Oh, finally!
Thank you. Came out of nowhere. Work on your mustache. Yeah, we get it there. They might be interested in each other. Report back to them. Improve efficiency. I've heard you say it so many times. Only time you don't care how long something takes is when you're telling stories. Keep talking from dusk till dawn. That's the whole point. Anyway, thanks. Is our companion stupid? Wonderful. Remarkable. Even has his own clothes. Scarf counts as an article of clothing anyway. Yep. Fall short of saurians, I'm afraid. Take a look at this horn. Go on. Yeah, and this is where smart, time-saving people show their worth. Now let me guess what you're up to. Enter the volcano, right? Well, it's possible, and I know the way. I could even help tell you. Go on. So you're smart. Far from here is an area containing remnants of the secret source known as Tefric Ruins. Let me explain. When Natlan was peaceful, it's actually 500 years ago. Just as the abyss corrosion of Natlan was at its worst, an entire section of ruins was spat out by the volcano. Do you not feel even a little guilty interrupting me? Just saving time. Yeah, quick stories. Just defeat the monsters. Clear the ruins for them. You don't have to help. My knowledge of how to enter their volcano will stay with me. Yeah, because we want to get in the volcano. I get it. Safety comes first. Sure you understand. It's no big deal. Certainly full of confidence. We'll stand back and see how you do. You strike me as warriors. Don't push yourself too hard. Just occurred to me I have to go to bed. Just occurred to me a little bit later than I was first thinking. Like CM'er on, but he said one thing worthwhile, safety does come first. We got this. Just remembered like, oh, I do have to wake up early, don't I? We're just gonna blow through this real quick. Yeah, okay. No big deal. Yeah, we won't deal with that. This should only be a little bit longer here. I think. At least I think that's the case.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything. Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle Atoli said about the green mushrooms don't appear that often? Besides, I check the orchard every day, and if I see one, I eat it. If anything, I wish there were more around here. Means more free mushrooms for me.
Wait, is that one right there? Huh. Talk about a coincidence.
See? There's nothing special about it except the color. Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one. She's way too stuffed.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away? To be honest, I'm curious too. The scholar looked really serious when he said it, but he never explained the reason behind it.
Yeah, but what if... What if... whatever.
Uncle Atoli has a point, though. Curiosity can be a bad thing. If we stop doing what the scholar said, something terrible.
That's why he should have
could
explained
happen.
himself.
You could look into it at least.
Yeah, but my tribe is more important. I love everything about this place. Maintaining the status quo is good enough for me. I know the truth is important too, but I don't have the right to make a decision that could put the people around me in danger. In other words, deep down, I guess I'm just scared. Scared that change could mean losing control. Command the truth?
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders. We can start by gathering information.
You know, you remind me of another hero from our tribe. Her name was Fiatena. Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring the unknown. She's my idol. Actually, could you give me a moment? All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage. 3, 2, 1. You're right. I can't keep running from the truth. I want to command it. So, where should we start with? Oh, the green mushroom, you mean? The taste is the same as the red.
Well, the Traveler is a lot more perceptive than most people.
Oh, I see.
They taste the same.
So, notice anything, Traveler? Just like Varessa said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
It could be just scientific, though.
Finally, a worthy devotee after all this time. Fascinating.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair. Seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allowed the rest of you to hear my voice as well. Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects in this era. Now, you were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins. I merely granted your wish.
Origins? Wait, you're the green mushroom?
So you do know how to use your brain, young one. But you'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all of this. I see no reason for me to stand down. I only granted you this audience because I saw potential in you. I am the Sage Lord of Fungi. Serving me is a great honor, as well as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
You mock my name? All you do is make a mockery of your own taste. Of course, the Sage Lord of Fungi is too dignified for petty arguments with lesser organisms.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point. In that case, I don't know what went wrong, but you lack the trust and worship to be my subjects. So we shall have to table that for the time being. However, I am willing to share my sagely knowledge with you. I have all the answers you seek. As with all seekers of said knowledge, all you have to do is prove your sincerity, and we shall see if you're worthy.
Look, more green mushrooms right in front of us.
These clones are my most loyal subjects, as well as the keepers of my secrets. If you want answers, then gather your wits and search for clues. I shall await your summons. It might be advisable to brush up on your devotion in the meantime.
The voice is gone. Finally, Paimon had enough of that racket. Talking in our heads without permission, spewing a bunch of nonsense. Even a Hal is better than him.
So, do you think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. something fishy is going on.
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then.
Oh my god.
So let's make like heroes and get to the bottom of this. Okay. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
Well, we have one thing going for us. We've faced mushrooms before, and they're pretty pathetic as far as enemies go.
Such insolence!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
No response. Guess he's not gonna admit it.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Who knows if he was telling the truth? But we can't just ignore the green mushrooms, so let's start investigating.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this one is red. Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus!
So this is one of his subjects?
Bull warrior compliment? Much appreciate. No, bull warrior natural enemy. Eat. Must resist.
Since when can they make noise?
Careful, Veressa! This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you!
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Mercy! Mercy! Food is sacred! Everything else, waste! That all I know. Promise!
It turned back into a...
You mean that food is sacred?
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go look somewhere else.
I think I'm just gonna stop here. Unfortunately, I can't quite get a grip on what exactly the secret is, but honestly, there's too many weird things, like this entrance is now locked and no entrance here, so you'd have to go here, I guess, to go through to there. It's all weird. Well, I summoned a few things. You know what? Yeah, let's just finish off with this. But yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, here we go. Mizuki. Nope. Mizuki. Better. Ooh, nice. I would even venture to say that's kind of exactly who I wanted. I don't know anything about her constellation, though, admittedly. Just, you know, generally better. Anyway. You guys get the gist of it. I don't know why they did what they did with this story section. It's definitely one of the shorter sections as well. And there's stuff inside the volcano, but it takes a bit to get in there. I mean, I guess you just explore, but still. See, I think this implies, yeah. This implies that they're actually higher. But so there's no underground? I don't know, it's weird. I guess it's that area there, more or less. But yeah, so I still got ZZZ that I'm gonna be streaming this weekend, and Wuthering Waves is gonna be like next Tuesday or Wednesday. Trying to think. Well, yeah, and I got other stuff too, but like that's the mobile game plans. I'm not, you know, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream 5.6 of Genshin. The story really didn't seem very interesting to me. But I would definitely stream 5.7. But yeah, thanks for watching. Even if it is a bit bland, what we saw. And again, still no explanation on why this volcano sometimes is erupting way more than other times. But whatever, it's not important, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.
Tired of playing the game. Ain't it a crying shame? I'm so tired. She's tired. Been tired of love. Give her a pain. She's had a bit of love. She's not a snake. From below and above. Let's face it. Everything below the waist is kaput. Oh!